we're getting more and more questions through what we're doing lately, which is great. One of the questions I've got, I have a firearms license and a shotgun license. What do I need to change it to own an FAC air rifle? Good couple of points there. Firstly, an FAC air rifle is an air rifle that's producing over 12 foot-pounds of energy. So therefore, you need a license. You just can't walk into your shop and go, can I have that high-powered air rifle? First of all, the gun shop will tell you, sir, madam, you need a firearms license. So forget the shotgun license at the moment. You need a firearms license. So firstly, if you haven't got one, you need to apply for a firearms license. Then you'd put onto that application, you would like an FAC rated air rifle. So you have to have permission basically. And what you're doing is asking the police, your local constabulary your license comes under, for permission to own an FAC rated air rifle. If you've got an FAC license already, sadly you still can't just buy an FAC rated air rifle off the shelf. You've got to have permission from your local constabulary to say, actually, my license, firearms license, and it covers me for an FAC rated air rifle. So it'll give you permission. Once you've got that permission from the police, you can go into the shop, and as long as you're buying the right caliber, which is listed on your license, you can buy the gun off the rack. One little bit of advice though, once you've brought your air rifle, you've used that what we call slot up. So that permission has now been used up specifically for that gun. So you can legally own that gun, not a problem. But it just means you can't go buying another FAC rated air rifle. Oh, you have to then ask the police for another permission to buy another one. And then, of course, you need genuine reason to have two FAC rated air rifles. It's possible. Everything comes down to genuine reason to possess guns, be it an air rifle, a shotgun, or a rifle. But like I say, firearms license is where you start with an FAC rated air rifle. Brilliant bit of kit for vermin control. Anything else, just let us know.